Hello everyone, this is KJ. Welcome back to Green Hell. Today we are going to go get the map. First I want to show you I did spend a couple of days making some storage. Do I have a thing on me? I have one. And I built a fire. But yeah, I made some storage over here. I don't know what that rustling was. That was kind of nerve-wracking. And I built this frame. We started with this frame. We're going to be doing mud. And after we get one floor up, we'll put up a ladder out the back. Oh yeah, we need to take care of him. And we'll build mud, and then we'll walk onto this roof, and that'll take that down without wasting any other devices. Let's see, we're at 3424. 8%. 8%. Let's do that. And grab a rope. There we go. And a stick. I'm going to get rid of that. Oops. Stone spear. There we go. We'll have to make another one of those. And a fresh stone spear. Oh, what are we at with that one? 42 is not bad. Not bad. Alright, now let's check the medicine. We've got lots of medicine. We've got way too many of these things on us. Take that. Probably 4 charcoal is too much. There we go. We have enough stuff here. Oh, that's only 6. I need 7. Uh-oh. We do need some iron. Hopefully there'll be some on the boat. Alright, let's take off. I killed 2 peccaries. And I got a little bit of bone, but we're going to get some more. I want my inventory to be light. 27 is good. So that we can pick up lots of stuff. Oh, there's bees, I think, maybe over there. Yep, your day is coming, Capybara. Your day is coming. We might be thirsty. We are a little bit, yeah.
Disgusting. Ugh.
Well, we got a free one there, but always make sure that you've got the antidote. We're just going to eat that because we have one put away. And that's going to help with everything. Now, hopefully I won't get hurt this time. About 85% of the time I get hurt going out to the boat, but we're going to take a different path, one that was recommended. Oh, there's enemies over there. Let's go down here. Let's not get into a fight here. We'll grab that. The idea is to get to the boat and get back without getting hurt. We'll see if that's a possibility. They've got a base in there. That's a psychotria. I got psyched out by a psychotria. Yeah, I hear you. The kid is here. I also hope that we can find a turtle. Don't worry, kiddo, I'm not after you today. So, because I want to try to find a turtle, I'm going to walk all the way down to the boat. Oh my god. Freaking, there's a turtle right there. Freaking armadillos, man. We're going to make the pottery table very, very quickly. But I want to get more than 10 water at a time. Of course, we can use dirty water on the pottery table. We don't have to use clean water for that. Alright, so when you're at the boat, did pick up that stuff, yeah. When you're at the boat, I just want to look for another can because I've always gotten 7. And I did eat one, so look at this arowana. Yeah, no more cans. Alright, so when you're at the boat here, I'm not going to go in and out of the water again. You can actually swim to the paddle boat. And you should be okay. Just don't try to cross the river. If you try to, this is a estuary, or not an estuary, a feeder river for the Amazon. If you try to cross the river, you will die. You won't even make it across. The game will just say, nope, you're dead. You drowned. That was dumb. You shouldn't have done that. This is one solid way, for sure, to avoid the caiman, is to swim to the boat. Because even if he is out here in the water, he can't attack you while you're swimming. While you're both swimming, you know. Now, there's a treasure here that is for one of the, well, probably the easiest of all of the legends, but we're not going to get it today. We're just here for the map. We'll come back for the treasure later, but you want to go, for the treasure, you want to go all the way down to the lowest level down there, and then swim off slightly to the left, and up and through, and you'll find a box, and the box has the treasure in it that you're looking for. However, we're going to risk life and limb by jumping off the boat. What's my weight now? 36. God, that thing weighed a lot. We might just get rid of that tortoise meat. Nope, no goodies in there. There's an obsidian and a bone. We'll get bones in other ways. We're already at 38. We can only go to 50. Hopefully we can get enough. The reason why I jumped is because quite often when you just slide off of parts of the boat, you scrape your leg. And so I'm going to try not to do that this time. We have maggots. Right straight up through the hold. There we go. I don't need a taper skull yet, but I am down 2 arrows. Thanks to a smart-aleck capybara that came into camp. I tried to shoot him, and he just laughed at me. It's very rude. These are very, very difficult to get to, these two, sometimes. The sound of this boat is absolutely horrifying. Some more obsidian. Obsidian bone knife. There's another couple of arrows. More obsidian. How are we doing now? 44. Oops. Now, a lot of people, like Unkempt Gamer, they don't like to use those tribal arrows. And I understand. They're not the best that you can do, I don't think. They are 100%, though, unlike ours. For goodness sake. Alright. That sound is just, ugh. It's awful. It's a riverboat, you know. Come on, go forward, Jake. Alright, let's try to back up a little bit. And run. There we go. Alright, and here is the location of the map. There we go. 3642 on the top deck. There you go. Now this is where I always get hurt. Just jumping off the back of the deck. Let's see if I can see if there's a reason why. I don't see anything immediately here, but I'll jump. Ah, I did it anyway. Yeah, like I said, most of the time I get hurt. There we go. We're clean though, so we'll just use a band-aid. If it develops into something else later on, we'll deal with it then. Okay, now, we don't have Caimans, so we can go back directly if we're careful. But I did want to show you that route, just swimming. Oh look, it's choosing to use that tribal arrow. Now, I don't know if Unkempt Gamer is wrong, or, I mean, he's got thousands of hours in this game. I don't know if he's wrong about the tribal arrows, or if he just doesn't like using them. I don't know the answer to that. But, I like them because they're free. And they're usually, at this level, Welcome to the Jungle level, they are... We need to be careful because there's a camp right there. They're 100%. Probably, they're not 100% on Green Hell level. Gosh darn it, armadillos. We're just taking our time. Walking back the safe way. Probably need that, maybe not, I don't know. There's also an anthill over there. There is nothing in the settings that you can do about getting rid of an anteater. So, keep that in mind. If you turn off predators, anteaters are not predators. Not human predators, anyway, like jaguars. I guess we could take this kid back. No, we can't. We're 5 pounds overweight, or 0.5 over. Let's eat the stuff that's going to go off. We'll get rid of that. Now we're at 40 pounds. Fingers crossed. I know those guys are right there. So we're going to carefully carry this screaming kid. It turns out these kids respawn. So I think it's possible that we can just pick up the same kid 5 times. I don't know. But they do respawn. There's a couple of things I'd like to have stopped for. And we gotta take care of this fella. Alright, you're out of energy, I know. Oh yeah? Oh yeah? Oh, that's a Mollinaria right there. Yeah, you're going home. You have no idea how much I want to spank that butt. So it turns out they respawn, which means that likely they just go back out into the forest. And they play. So if we now look at our thing here, we should have gained 30 trust. There we go. It didn't highlight for me, though. But there we go. There you go, buddy. There's one of your kids. You have fun with that. There's some Mollinaria. I want that. There we go. Watch me going off in the wrong direction. Oh my god. Alright, we need to build the... We need to take care of him. And we need to build the dryer. Oh, thank you. Need some fat. We also need another box. Because this is not... That is a ton of obsidian. I don't think I can store all of that in here. Maybe if I turn it the other way. Ah, clever, clever. Alright, so see, we have another Monstera there. We want to harvest one of these to give us the Mollinaria flowers. There's 3 now. We've got tobacco, is that lily? I can't remember. And Mollinaria. Oh, we've got another one of those. We've got 2 of them. Awesome. And we've got ourselves a bowl to hold us over until we get the pottery bench done. Alright, let's take care of this poor fella. There we go. Alright, now we're going to need some logs. Let's see, where do I want to put the second box? I want to put the grill rack right here. Oops, I passed right by it. Should we do mud walls because it'll match? And then under food, or the dryer, not the grill. Under food, we should be able to put that right there. There we go. Should stick right through the wall, giving us passage through here. That's pretty good. Okay, what was the point in doing all of that? I don't even remember. Let's see here. We've got more Mollinaria here. Oh, it only stacks to that much. Alright, well, we'll have to craft it then. We needed them anyway. See, our leg seems to be fine. Okay, so now... Oh, it's switched back to the other arrows. Alright, now we need some logs. There's plenty of them up here. If I had the metal armor done, I could take down these monkey no climb trees, but... Ugh. There we go. We need, I keep hitting the F key. We need, 2, 4, 8. We need 8 logs. There we go. Oh, I don't have sticks on me, of course. Here's one. There's a whole ton of them back there where I cut that tree down. Oh, here's a closer tree. That was really... I don't need little sticks. That was really a long way to go. Oh, stop picking up the little sticks, really. Alright, well, we need all of these anyway. Let's do it. I don't know if I should start making obsidian axes right away. Because I feel like... let's put this next to this tree. I feel like it seems like to me that the crafting skill is for crafting one type of thing. Oh. So, like, I'll get really good at crafting stone axes and then go to make a an obsidian axe, and it's just as crappy as if I had started with obsidian, you know. I don't know if that's right. Maybe it's my imagination. Thought I saw somebody. I know that they're there. I've never actually successfully, God, I'm walking in circles, successfully defeated the big boss guy. So I'm concerned about that. I think I miscounted the number of logs I need. I think it's just the animals. And of course we're going to need a lot more of these because we need the planks for boxes. Oh, we can only do 3. Or for the shelf, which is... I think the shelf is better, actually. Let me know what you guys think. If you use this shelf, which I've used it a couple of times now. It's got 9 slots. So it's like you could carry 270 feathers in there. Or, you know, 9 slots with multiple items in them. Oh my gosh. I can do... Oh, criminy. Where are you? I don't even see him. I got him anyway. I think you can be like 10 miles away from one of these things and hit it. It's like the only target available. There's another big one. That's a ton of sticks. Lots more storage. Nice. 13 sticks. Well, we need a ton for that thing. I am going to go ahead and take down another banana because I have a stack of them. Over here somewhere. There it is. It's getting dark, which is the perfect time to set our little buddy on fire here. I'm slowly clearing the brush out of the forest because that's how I like to do it. A lot of people like leave all of the brush in the forest to leave it foresty looking, and oh god, that was close. And other people like to clear it all. There you go. Go in peace. Now we have 50 trust. How about coconuts? Do we have any coconuts today? This is my coconut tree. Alright. Let's see here. Yeah, we need a arrow holder. I'm dirty. Oh, there's some tobacco. Oh my gosh, I need to pick up all of this stuff, and I don't have anywhere to put it right now. How many bones do I have now? Only 7. Can't see him very well. Oh, no, that's a white lace mushroom or whatever they're called. I think it's too late to hunt. No, let's go to bed. And when we get up in the morning, we'll hunt. We sleep under the fireplace. For now. I always go to bed too early and end up having to sleep twice. Okay. Super cloudy. I do have food. Almost. Okay, we just need some fat and some water. We'll make bone infusion to solve those problems most of the time. Most of what I cook is bone infusion. Pretty soon, I don't know exactly when, but pretty soon, we'll go over to the other side of the map and clean the oasis so that, and then come back and work on this so that when we get there, the oasis is ready for us. There we go. Can you turn around too? 30 pounds. He's not going to turn around, is he? There's lots of fat in capybara meat. And that is one way to solve that problem. I don't know if I can pick up this cassava. It weighs a lot, so we'll check our weight after we pick up the peccary. Alright, good. He's going to stand right next to me. I got him. Ah, I guess we're not picking up that cassava right now. That might be the same capybara that I shot before I, oh god, I'm too heavy now. 59 pounds. Okay, it's gonna be a long way. It's gonna be a long trip back. Maybe that mud and blood and everything on me weighs something. God, I want that cassava and, I want that tobacco and I want all the other things that I just saw. Thankfully, we have a box for bones. There's a lot of other things that you can store in those boxes. There we go. Long way home. But we're going to start making bone armor, so we need lots and lots of bones. Because it's going to take more than once to get that above 50%. Oh boy. The struggle is real. There's another capybara. I'm going to boil up some of that capybara, though, to get all the fat that I need. This guy right here already has one of my arrows. Ah, oh, good. Got him. I mean, I've reloaded the game, so probably he doesn't still have one of my arrows, but... There's some of those. That's lots and lots of bones. It's 3 times 4, so it's 12 bones for each. So we need 24 to do it twice. Oh, we're still really, really, really heavy. Okay, we're going to have to set the meat down on the ground or something here. I don't enjoy that noise at all. 48. No, no. No. There we go. 38. Okay. And of course we need bones for the dryer as well. I don't think that's enough. Oh my goodness. These things are sometimes a little bit tricky to build, but they're amazing. How many do I need? I need 11. They don't come in 11 at a time. I can just hit take max or whatever. One more. There's probably one on the ground. God, be careful doing that. That was silly of me. I could have picked up a frog right then. More rope. No. There's some. We're quite a bit over time, but we're going to finish this task. And then when we come back next time, we're going to be very, very serious about, no, not that, about building this base. We're going to harvest, and then we're going to craft. We actually need 3, so we'll do it again. Craft just 1, because we can use the other one if we ever get worms. Come on. There we go. Oh boy. Oh boy. Ugh. So heavy. Alright, let's see. Peccary. Wait a minute. Oh, that's the cooked one. There we go. Peccary. I'm going to cook a capybara. Oh boy. I have too much. As always. You don't get food poisoning from drinking unless you know what you're drinking is bad. Oh, there's some. Just, oh, it has to be cooked first. How am I doing? I'm good. Oops.
Bitch!
So it's a good thing to have lots of bowls of soups. And that way, here we go. And that way you don't have to take a bath every time you want to eat. There we go. We're going to have nice, we are going to take a bath, but we're going to have nice fatty stuff. I need to get this dumb thing out of there. I tested it. Yes, that's poisonous. You can't eat that raw. Oh, yeah. Boy, we have a lot to do. Planters and everything. Bathe. That's what I was going to do. Alright. That's probably okay. Anyway, we're drinking soup. So, right now we just barely need a little bit of fat. But watch on the right-hand side there. There we go. 72 protein, 22 fat, 20 hydrogen, and 15 energy. So we are totally ready to go for the next one. It's only 11 o'clock in the morning, so we'll pick up right here next time. Thank you all so very much for coming along. If you enjoyed the video, please click the like button, and if you'd like to see more, then subscribe. I hope you all have a lovely evening. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye for now.